Hello, how are y'all doing? It's Thoughtful Thursdays. I'm a little bit late. It's a little bit after 7, but I wanted to give y'all some free lessons today. So I'm happy because of who I became, not because of what I am. So I guess a better way to say that is I'm not happy because of what I have. I'm happy because of who I became in the process of getting what I have. And a lot of times people are so unhappy because they want to have what everyone else around them has. They will go broke trying to look rich. They'll have on $500 pants, a $200 shirt, some $300 sneakers, and they live with their parents, grandparents, sleeping on their friend's couch or whatever. But they appear to be wealthy, and which means that, you know, maybe they're happy but wealth does not bring happiness. Happiness is a choice, and you can't buy happiness. I mean, you can buy what appears to be happiness and what looks like happiness, but it's not actually happiness. But anyway, so again, the thought is, I'm not happy because of what I have. I'm happy because of who I became in the process. I woke up this morning and I was like, I got my kids off to school and I was upstairs in the office working, and when I was coming downstairs, I was like, wow, this is really my house. Like, wow, I really can do some things from home to provide for my kids, and I was happy about it, but I wasn't happy because I have a house. I'm happy because I'm happy. Like, I'm happy because I'm good. I'm not stressed. I'm not worried. I'm not depressed. And it's not because I have a house. It's just because of who I am and who I chose to be. You know, I chose to be happy. Happiness is a choice. I could have chose to wake up this morning and be upset about the things in my life that are not going the way that I want them to go at this moment. I could have been unhappy about a lot of situations, but I chose to be happy. And money is not going to make you happy. Happiness is a choice. If money would make you happy, Robin Williams wouldn't have killed himself. All of these famous rappers and, you know, rock singers and actresses and actors, they wouldn't kill themselves if money was what was making them happy. So don't think for a second that if you get more money, that's going to equate to happiness, because that is not going to be the case. Happiness is a choice. Every day you got to wake up and decide to be happy. Every day you got to wake up and say, you know, I know this is what it is, but I'm going to be happy anyway, because happiness is a choice. Like, I see people all the time who are dying. They have all kind of diseases and viruses, but they are happy. Like, they're happy to be here. And I'm not saying you're going to go through things. I'm not happy every second of every day, right? There's some stuff that kind of piss me off and frustrate me and stuff like that. But for the most part, I'm happy. You know what I mean? I'm not stressed. I'm not worried about what the Joneses have. Let me tell you something. I ain't want to be like the Joneses. Because, if push come to shove, you know, the Joneses might let you drown. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be like them. I ain't trying to be like every fish in the sea. You know, they might be friends with the sharks and I can't swim. So happiness is a choice. Y'all got to choose to be happy right where you are in your circumstances. You got to choose to be, first of all, just choose you. That's the biggest problem. You got to choose you. We be so, and I say we because when I say we, because I'm talking about me. So when I say we, I know I'm not the only person. So when I say we, I know I'm speaking to somebody else. But we're so concerned with making everybody else happy, whether it's your kids, your man, your baby daddy, or whoever. We get so concerned with making other people happy that we forget about ourselves. But when you get on the plane, the flight attendant says, put on your oxygen mask first and then help the next person. How can you feel everybody else and nobody's feeling you? You know, just like pouring water into a bag filled with holes. the bag is never going to get full, and then you're going to be dehydrated, and who's going to pour back into you? I mean, don't pour what you have into something that can't hold it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a gift. It's a gift to be able to give to people. It's a gift to be able to motivate people. But what I have in my cup is for me. You know, and I'll offer it to you as a gift. But what's in my cup is for me. So that's how you got to look at it. What you have is for you first. You know what I'm saying? You can't be unhappy making other people happy. Make you happy first. And I'm not saying be selfish. And I'm not saying not look out for people and not help. Because, you know, do that. But not so much so that you can't help you. That's crazy. So I said all of that to just say that I'm not happy because of what I have. I'm happy because of who I became in the process of getting what I have. Because I had to work for everything that I have, and it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy at all. But who I became in the process is worth more than this house. It's worth more than the cars. It's worth more. I'm sorry, I'm looking away, but I'm cooking. I do have 5 children to feed. But it's more who I became is more valuable than this house. Is more valuable than my vehicles. It's more valuable than my businesses, because I'm focused on the legacy and not the currency. Like, yeah, I want to make money because I want to be able to pay my bills and take care of my kids, but I want to leave a legacy for them, and not just a financial legacy, but I want to leave a legacy of being of service to other people, of doing things for people and don't expect nothing in return, but for them to just be great. If I do something for you, I'm not expecting you to pay me back. I'm not doing it because I feel like I may need you sometime in the future. And a lot of times that's people only kick it with you because they feel like they might need you in the future. They ain't really rooting for you. They don't really care if you make it. But just in case you do make it, they need to be in good standing with you so they can get a little bit of shine, so they can ride on your coattail for a little while. So, you know, check your crowd. Check your crowd. Everybody that's with you not really rooting for you. They just holding on to you. They just touching the hem of your garment because they know just being attached to you is going to bring greatness to them. So y'all got to check your garment. So again, I said all of that to say, I'm not happy because of don't be happy because of what you have. Be happy about who you become in the process. And if you can be anything, if you can be anything other than yourself, let it be great. Be you always, but if you can be anything other than you, be better. That's it. Y'all have a good night. Thoughtful Thursdays. Every Thursday at 7 p.m. Share, invite your friends for all of these free lessons. Book me for some one-on-one sessions. And man, y'all just be great and love yourself.